Having the last laugh and pain at the same time over the heavy headwinds that have hit the national flag carrier is the Member of Parliament for Nakawa West, Joel Senyonyi.
I am really glad that I have been vindicated together with my colleagues. This should have happened a long time ago when we said, look, let's replace this management team. One, they are incompetent. Two, they are not qualified for the job.
He was at the center of leading the scrutiny of the audit queries raised by the Auditor General on Uganda Airlines in 2022 as the then chairperson of the Committee of Parliament on Commissions, Statutory Authorities and State Enterprises.
I didn't do that.
Why?
Because I changed my mind. I did not want to change my name anymore.
The open scrutiny of the audit issues was under an atmosphere of turbulence from within and outside Parliament.
I disagreed with the Speaker on a number of occasions as we were carrying out investigations, not just with Uganda Airlines, but several other entities. But specifically now with Uganda Airlines, one, her view was, let's investigate Uganda Airlines outside of the media.
As fate would have it, the report was never debated, following concerns that it had been leaked to the public.
The report was fought. It was denied space on the order paper. And then they began, rumors all over the place. The report has not been tabled because Joel was given a bribe. I said, are you kidding me? We carried out our investigation. The report is here, it is ready.
The people who were getting Joel would not allow the Auditor General's report to make sense. They would bury it. And they must have buried it about 6 feet under.
Inside the report were scathing concerns surrounding financial impropriety through irregular procurement processes, influence peddling, nepotism, and weaknesses in governance. Some of the concerns brought to the limelight in the report of the committee included the falsehood of flight tickets, hiring of companies in which the CEO was accused of having personal interest, and requests for funds for trips that were never traveled.
At that time, nearly 1,000 people purchased tickets, air tickets, and then they kept reusing this air ticket because it would not be closed internally. So they were in cahoots with some of the management team. So you purchase a ticket once, but you use it 5, 10 times. No wonder this company was grappling with numerous losses.
The problems faced by the airline have for about 3 weeks now hit the travelers directly, with several left stranded at the airports within and outside the country for days following severe delays. This has prompted Bamuturaki to resign.
Better late than never. Jennifer is being put out of office. It should have happened as we had recommended back then.
We didn't. We went and picked up somebody from Sheraton Hotel and said, no, you go and run an airline. Good. It would have been good if they had brought somebody who would augment, who would help her to become a good chief executive officer.
Senyonyi and a retired veteran pilot, Francis Babu, apportion blame more on the system for the turbulence faced by the national carrier.
Whoever appointed the lady made a mistake. She's okay if she had come in to be trained. But she was not trained, and she started bragging. I could hear her saying, running an airline is not like going to the moon. But at the moment, that statement is now turning out to be, it's like going to the moon. Things have become difficult.
The issue of Uganda Airlines is way beyond Jennifer Bamuturaki. Because it's similar to all other institutions of government. Because who hired her irregularly? Because that's what happened. She was hired outside of the legal process. Number two, she was not qualified for the job.
Babu says the mistake started from the onset and went on unmitigated. He singles out the recruitment of people without the necessary skills needed in the aviation industry. He adds that the force employed to run the national flag carrier should have been lean, operate without a board, while avoiding rapid expansion and avoiding intrigues.
These people who wanted the jobs destroyed those other ones. The people who now became the head of Uganda Airlines, they destroyed those people. They lied about them. The man the other day got compensation from the court. Engineer Bagenda was afraid, was intimidated.
This is the context that the previously qualified managers of the airline, in the person of Engineer Ephraim Bagenda, the first CEO, and Cornwell Muleya, were maliciously treated. Both Senyonyi and Babu are skeptical that lessons have been picked from the experience learned from the loss-making airline.
Regardless who you put there, if they cannot be held accountable, Even if you bring a very qualified person, as long as they can keep doing whatever it is that they want, the airline will not thrive. Our country generally will not thrive, because that's the same situation in all of these other entities of government.
The board of Uganda Airlines has advertised the job for CEO, and it waits to see who will be next in line and whether they will withstand the challenges that have bedeviled the airline from inception. Jackson Onyango, NTV.